comes Norm Lenardon. He's a hockey champion. Norm, nice to see you. Hug. Norm, I'm going to record you right there.
What do you mean record?
Yeah, I wanted to record you for the longest time because you never know what happens. And I want something to remember you by. This is Norm Lenardon. He's my friend, and he's a hero. A living legend because he won, look at this, flowers are in the way, he won Canada, the Gold Cup in 1961. Didn't you, Norm?
Yep.
See, can you see yourself? See, there, this is Norm. See,
yeah, our
looking
team,
good.
it was a team effort, won the World Championship in Geneva, Switzerland.
And what else? We did the hockey history documentary for you.
You sure
and,
did.
And I never even met you. It's incredible.
Yeah, you sure did.
And
it was very nice.
I never even done a hockey documentary before. It was.
And that was we had over 500 people in the gym.
Yeah.
That night there.
Yeah, that was a couple of years ago, right?
You did a heck of a job, yeah.
Yeah, we did the song, you know, When You Believe, and when I met you, I was like,
right.
hey, I wrote a song for you.
That's
I never, no. He was at our house, you know, I was coming home with groceries, and he helped me with the groceries in. He was like, and Daryl says, this is Norm Lenardon. I'm like, yeah.
It was very nice of you guys.
That was exciting. That's probably one of the best things we've ever done.
Oh, I don't know. You've done lots of good things.
And you came in today and you said you were showing me something. What was that? That's exciting. What is it?
It's the Queen Elizabeth Medal for the contribution to the city and the community.
What is that? Oh my God! What does it say? Can you see?
Elizabeth II.
Elizabeth. Okay.
There was this year there was 60 of them given out in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
And what is it?
Yeah, well, it's the Queen of Elizabeth medal honoring people who have contributed to the community in their town.
Oh my God! And she gave that to you?
Yeah, it was it was presented by the member of Parliament Adaminko, who lives in Castlegar, was at the regional district yesterday.
Wow. That's amazing. What did they give it to you yesterday at the ceremony?
At a ceremony yesterday.
Oh, what are you going to do with that?
Well, I'm going to probably, the kids, fix it up and put it with my gold medal, the hockey gold medal.
Oh my God! Can you show the?
You do it.
Oh no way! I can touch that. Wow, this is from the Queen herself. Wow, it says 60 on it. Is this because of you won the gold medal?
Well, no,
you won Canada the gold medal in 1961.
No, otherwise the other players would have gone. But it's for what I did for the community, volunteering all the time. And I was the largest fundraiser 4 years ago for Lou Gehrig's ALS in British Columbia, and I was honored down there in Vancouver for that because just myself, I raised over $42,000. I was the largest volunteer money collector that year, 4 years ago.
Norm, I didn't know that. So you went from doing great things to doing greater things.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it seems like it.
Well, that's kind of a nice medal.
Wow,
though.
I think so. It's an honor to get that from the Queen.
That's what
right?
it is, yeah.
You can wear that, couldn't you? Is there a pin there?
Yeah, and I've got it at home, and they're telling me to put it on my lapel, but I don't want to.
You don't want to lose it, right?
No.
Well, you can wear it.
Well, I know, a lot of people have asked me, they've heard about it.
You know, we share the same birthday,
That's right, October 20th.
October 20th.
It's just I got a few more years on her.
It's funny because he won the Gold Cup in 1961, and I was born in 1961, and we're both born on October 20th, and I didn't know that. I know, it's so weird. And then I, helped co-produce that documentary for the Love of the Game, which you signed for me, right, up there? You signed? There it is! Oh! Yes. See, there's Norm's signature there. That's Cal Hockley, and that's Norm Lenardon. He was number 11 for the Love of the Game, and you're there somewhere, aren't you?
We are there.
There it is.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that, eh? I think I saw Seth Martin.
Yeah.
So I keep forgetting.
He lives in Glenmary.
You know, maybe he'll come by,
When I see them,
right?
I'll tell him to come by.
Aww.
I'll tell him to come by.
Oh, that'd be nice. And Norm also, he's seen her live. Yeah, he saw her live.
Marilyn.
Didn't you?
1976, yeah.
Long
time ago.
I mean,
well, she
56.
Was young. No.
56, because she died in 62.
No.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 1962. So it was 56. Before you got the medal.
Yeah, we were in Vegas then.
You were with your wife.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's 56. So
that's a nice
that's
picture.
6 years before she passed away.
I've got a picture from old calendar. Let me see which picture it is.
Now tell me, Norm, who do you know reminds you a little of Marilyn? Do you know anyone that reminds you a little of Marilyn?
Do you?
Do you? Or sings a little like her, maybe personality, because you've seen her live.
I know somebody who sings better than Marilyn.
Yeah?
That's you.
Who's that?
That's you.
Are you just saying that to make me feel
she wasn't a good singer.
Oh.
But
really?
They had her sing to make her popular.
Yeah, she sang
Actually, they took advantage of her. It's sad what they did.
Yeah, I know. I used to do impersonations of her when I was 13, 14.
Look at that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, she was my idol when I was about 13, 14.
So there you go. I was 20 years older than you, and she was my idol.
Yeah. And you got to see her live in Las Vegas. That's amazing.
Great, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody loved her, you said, eh?
Oh, yeah. Standing ovation.
Yeah.
Mine is so did Frank Sinatra.
You saw him live,
My friend. Oh, yeah.
And I sang a song for Norm, and I wrote a song for you guys. When you believe, all your dreams can come true.
That was great.
When
there was 500 people there that night.
All your dreams can come true. I should have sang that live. I have a thing about singing live. I hate it. I don't like to be in that spotlight and limelight, but I love it when it's just intimate and I know the people.
If you're in some bigger city and you went to some talent show, you would really be picked up with your voice.
That's what everybody says, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not meant to be.
Well,
it's not for me. I'm too sensitive.
Not meant to be here in Trail. But I'm saying if you're living in Vancouver, Toronto, or someplace, it'd be a hell of a lot different. And go on a talent show. Oh, Christ. A lot of people have said that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have said that my whole life, but it's just not for me. I don't think it's for me. I really don't. If it was meant to be, it would have happened.
Well, no. How can that happen here?
Well, my mother would have,
well, yeah,
but
out,
like
your mother,
she knew, she knew since I was 5 that I could sing. She knew, but she discouraged it because they're old school, they're Italian, and they were paranoid. They
didn't want to lose you.
You know what they said to me? Oh, you don't know how to sing. You don't know how to sing. That's Italian, right? They tried to protect me, even though my aunt had her own show on television. The Johnny Lombardi show in Toronto. 1 hour a week, she would go on Johnny Lombardi show when I was a little girl. I even went with my mom and my aunt to Second City in Toronto. I even went in there, and everyone's like, "Oh, who's that little girl? Can she sing? Does she have any talent?" And I'm like, "No," because my parents told me I don't know how to sing.
I got that at home. I bought this here.
You bought this one?
I got it.
This one here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is my last one. This is my last one. But who cares, right? Life is too short to just dwell on the past and have regrets.
No, you can't. No, you got to just keep going.
Things happen for a reason. I'm convinced they were trying to protect me because it ruined my aunt's life. She was all into this business and and the Italian scene in Toronto, and she big deal with the boyfriend, heartaches, and she's single. Now she's single. It ruined her love life, basically. It ruined her whole life. Huh. And they thought, they didn't want that to happen to me, right? They didn't want that. They said, "Oh, no, you're going to turn out to be like your Zia Lila." Well, Zia Lila was so popular. She had her own show in Toronto. Everybody knew her. She sang at High Park.
Besides that, what you're saying, you have dues. Anybody else ask you to come and sing for them?
You mean locally or worldwide?
No,
people ask me all the time.
The Kinsmen of Kiwanis or somebody like that?
People ask me all the time. Like for this event, for this fundraiser, for that fundraiser, in the park.
And you don't go.
Even online, I get emails from people, "Well, are you going to be singing live anywhere? You're very talented. I love your music." Blah,
there
blah,
you
blah,
go.
blah.
So
I'm like, "No, I don't do live, but you can buy the CD and the music online on iTunes, and You know, people.
But they ask why you're not at the park.
Yeah, they do. What the heck? Trying to protect me? Like, protect me from what?
That's an honor for, you know.
Yeah, it is.
My wife supported me in everything, and I supported her.
That's important. And then, in turn, you supported your children.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And it's all positive. It was all good. You were a good example of yourself. You were a good role model.
Yeah, you have to.
You know, and then your children became successful, and they blossomed, and they bloomed, and they used their talents.
The children are good citizens after, you know. They follow their parents.